I felt like the Lord was putting on my heart the desire to minister to others. And so I felt like the next step was taking the internship. So felt like his invitation to step into that. And so, yeah. I'm a wedding photographer, just gone through my busy summer season and was just really drained in kind of all areas and was feeling pretty uncertain as to my leadership capabilities and what I had to offer. And so that was kind of one of the big things that I was hoping to discover through going the internship was, what do I have to offer in this area? When you look at Jesus as our example, he withdrew out of the way to lonely places to be with the Lord, to be with his Father, and that was the foundation of his ministry. So I think it's really significant to set aside a chunk of time to really dig in further, to address those things in you that you didn't realize were maybe there in the context of community and accountability. And I think this internship really focuses on that. And I just think that's really powerful. When you feel the Lord's invitation to join something and you step out in obedience, but then you reach a point where you're starting to question, why am I here? Why am I in this area of ministry? Like, there's something really powerful about being with others and walking through that and trusting that the Lord called you here for a specific reason, and there's something about the accountability of an internship that kind of helps you walk through that process. Because the reality is, when you're in ministry, you're gonna reach those points where you're like, why am I doing this? Did the Lord really call me to this area of ministry? And so I think going through the internship kind of helps you learn how to navigate that. I made the decision to start the internship and start a family at the same time. It definitely has been maybe more difficult than I anticipated, but I feel really confident that the Lord's timing was really specific in this area, because he has put, family has been on my heart for a long time, like ever since I was a little girl, and I've felt really confident in that. And then this area of ministry with Mid-Valley has been a newer thing that he's put on my heart. And so with that kind of came this tension of like, how do I walk hand in hand with starting a family and continuing to pour myself out in this area of ministry? And so I felt like his timing was really specific with the internship, of kind of almost like a soft opening to ministry of with a family, of like, here's how it could look here. And just, I think it brought up a lot of insecurities that I didn't know I had, having to address this belief I had that having a kid disqualifies you in some way, that it lowers your value and your worth because what you can bring to the table isn't as great as if you were completely free. And so I felt like the Lord has just been really addressing that in me, and also recognizing that actually what I bring to the table can be enhanced and even greater in just a different way. This is Daniel. He was born January 10th, right in the middle of internship. Yeah, it's been really special and difficult, and I wouldn't change it.